What's up, guys? I'm Sonic Shout 3459, and um I just wanted to tell you guys I'm going to be playing a game of some sort, but I don't necessarily know what it should be and all, but you know, cool stuff like that. So I was thinking maybe I could what what the heck is going on, guys? I don't know, like I was just trying to say something, and then all of a sudden, something weird must have happened with the camera. I really don't know what's happening. Like, it's really freaking me out, so I don't know what's going on here. Alright, whoever's out there, they better show themselves, alright? I'm not playing around. I'm gonna knock you out, man. Who is responsible for this? Who is it? Huh? Who is it? Man, guys, I don't know. I don't. Oh no. Oh my gosh. No. Y'all remember this from before. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt something? I bet you I probably did. You guys didn't expect Sonic Shadow to pass out again. Well, maybe you did. But remember how I said I was going to be here for a long time? Well, I guess I've returned. And things are gonna get pretty tight up in here, as you probably know. And as for that game Sonic Shadow said that he was gonna play, I'm gonna take over and play it myself. But anyways, I hope you really anticipate the game, because you're gonna need to understand one thing and one thing only. I'm gonna play it, and it's gonna be a pretty fun time. So I'll see you guys when we get to that video. Hello, all you people out there. It's me, Corruption 3459, and welcome to the game Slither.io. Now, this was the game that Sonic Shout 3459 was originally going to play, but I knocked him out, so I'm playing it instead. So yeah, we'll get into this game, and I guess I'll explain some stuff to you guys in there. So here we go. Alright, so first things first. The first thing is, the intro where, I knocked out Sonic Shout 3459. That was, kind of like an intro, and that's the only time it's gonna happen. But that was actually starting off episode 1, or the pilot episode, of my gameplay series, Corruption Gameplays, or Corrupted Gameplays. That's what it's called, Corrupted Gameplays. But yeah, basically, in that series, I'm going to be playing a bunch of games, and it doesn't matter if Sonic Shadow 3459 played them or not. For example, it could be a game that he's played, like this game for example, or it could be any other game that he hasn't played, which you guys can request, if you guys have any ideas. Secondly, the intro that has Sonic and Shadow to start it off, I corrupted it, for it to look all glitchy and stuff. And yeah, but for some weird reason, there's a check mark in the upper right corner. I don't know why, but when you guys see that, just ignore it. I guess my glitch powers might have done too much. The third thing I want to tell you guys is, you can see me in color because, basically, I wasn't able to corrupt the screen to put black and white on or glitch it up. So that's why you're seeing me in color for now. Yep. And the fourth thing is, I realized Sonic Shout 3459 has 800 subscribers, but half of the respect should go to me as well, since I also helped him get to that point. But yeah. And just one more thing I want to say. Let me see if I can remember it. I'll remember it at some point. But yeah. Oh yeah, another thing I want to say. That little intro where I glitched up Sonic and Shadow, if you guys have a better intro for my Corrupted Gameplay series, please let me know so I can use that, and I will give you guys credit in my next video. And all that other stuff. But yeah, Sonic Shell 3459 told me that this game right here is pretty tough. He didn't necessarily tell me, but I heard it because I was inside of him. And all that stuff. But yeah. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to say is, you guys probably recognized that you could see my skin, my hands, rather than some gloves. And the reason for this is because you can't play a game where you have to tap the screen if you have gloves on, right? I mean, some of you guys can do that. Now, if you guys want to make that a challenge to yourselves, go ahead and do so. But for my case, I have to have my gloves off, or I will not be able to play this game properly. So yeah, that's all the stuff I wanted to say. So into Slither.io. This game is apparently pretty tough because you never know what snakes will try to jump up on you and try to take you out. So it's important that you're long enough so you can where's my tail? I'm not big enough, am I? I thought not. I've got to kill some more snakes so I can get bigger. Someone named Markiplier is at number 1, but since I'm playing against computer players, that means that that's just a random computer player giving himself a random name. I told you that'll happen here. It will happen. Some of these AIs have names that sound like existing people. Like I said before, Markiplier, for example. I can't go up that way because I'd hit a red wall. And I also realized that that's why most snakes will die. Because they don't lose any mass, but they do die and vanish off the screen. I feel like they do that to preserve themselves. Like they never have to worry about losing any mass. But I think the point is, they just don't want no one else to take it. Even though they know they're gonna lose it by hitting a wall. Alright, sweet. We got 2 snakes in. It's good enough for me. We'll work our way up somehow. We will work our way up somehow. And a snake just slammed right inside. Fantastic. This is going well. Now, Sonic Shell 3459, when he played, he did die. The thing I remember is, you really don't want to try to die. Because if you die and you're recording a video, it's just going to make the video last longer than it should. Because the video already takes long enough for you to try to get anywhere near the top 10. So it'll just be bad if you die and then have to start over again. But yeah, I really don't know what else to say at this point. There's a snake named American. And quite frankly, I don't really... Well, I mean, yeah, I know you're American and all, but... Do you think anyone really wants to know that? Well, I mean, they probably would because, America is a good state and place. So I think that makes a little bit of sense. I'm a little scared because I don't want to die. Because if I die, it never ends well for anybody who plays. It never ends well because if anybody dies in Slither.io or Agar.io, then, it's just bad because you've worked so hard to collect all those points. It just makes you rage really bad if you end up dying. But yeah, there's a pink or purple snake in here named Proto Man. What is this, Mega Man now? Because Proto Man was the name of one of the characters in the game. I'm not sure if Proto Man was hero or villain. If you guys know, feel free to comment below. And also I realized that the video I did on YouTube, the one that was called Look Who's Back, you guys seemed to enjoy it, which means you guys also loved me appearing here. which means I'm starting to think you guys like me more than Sonic Shout 3459. And hopefully you do. So if you see Sonic Shout 3459, let him know that you guys like me more and you want me to take over his channel. You want me to own his channel. Sonic Shout 3459 can just find his own new YouTube channel. Because this channel will be taken over by me. The corruption of Sonic Shout 3459's YouTube channel will begin. But I mean, that's if you guys tell him to let me take over. Because if you don't, then he's gonna own this channel. Otherwise, if you guys really want me to own his channel, I suggest you tell him, hey, Sonic Shout 3459, could you let corruption take over your channel? That way we won't have to deal with him anymore. And his little, what's up guys, I'm Sonic Shout 3459 intros. Because Corruption 3459's gonna make it fun for you guys. Although not really, since I'm a bad guy. And what have you. I'm in 13th place. Something tells me I might not even get to the top. Alright. I'm just trying to dash my best. Alright, here we go. Here we are. Sweet. I don't care if I don't get enough mass from him. The only thing I'm interested in is winning. That's all I'm focused on at this moment. Victory is key right now. I refuse to lose. Nope, turning around. This doesn't look good for me because I'm stealing mass from other snakes. Let's make a shortcut and cut through here. Any snakes I can eat? Nope, not trying it. There are too many snakes right there for me to try to swallow. I want to wrap myself around snakes that I won't die. Alright, I think we got ourselves a good setup here. Never mind. Thanks to that stupid pink snake right there named Twisted, I was unable to go there. I've got to find some snakes. Because Corruption 3459 don't play around with no snakes. No matter how weak or how strong. I show mercy on no one. So just try not to get on my bad side. Even though I am bad. But you know what I mean. Alright. 10th place. You see that? My text name isn't green, but I don't care. I'm up there. Now everyone's goal in Agar.io or Slither.io, everyone's goal in those two games is to get to the top 10 or number 1. If you were to at least get to one of those, you'd be proud. But in my case, I'm not going to settle for a top 10 or a 9 or an 8 or a 7 or a 6. I think you understand what I'm saying. Number 1 is where I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for the top of the ladder. And if I get there, I don't care if I die or if I keep living. As long as I get to number 1, I'm fine. And since I'm in number 10, I'm not too far. I'm probably about a little ways to go. Alright, now go ahead. Slam into me so I can eat you. Thank you. I'll be taking that. Let me come back in for another swoop. 9th place. Here we are. Gotta be careful. I cannot die, because if I do, that'll be a huge upset. And it will really make me mad. Alright, sweet. Alright, we just killed a snake. So that'll be extra mass to my stash. My goal is to try to stay inside my own tail. Nowhere else. Because if I slam into a snake's tail, I'm gonna hate it. 7th place. We're making our ways up, buddy. We're making our way up. Let's see if we can keep it up. Go ahead, snake with the black, red, and yellow. Go ahead and slam. Thank you. That'll be coming to me. Let me go around and make sure I didn't miss any. And we're in trouble already. We're in so much trouble now. Let me see if I can make a good adjustment. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Raptors will win. What the world do they mean? I believe I was talking, Sonic Shadow 3459, since I'm inside of him. Well, I was inside of him. When I was inside of him at one point though, I remember he was he didn't say this on a video, so yeah. But I remember when he was talking to himself once, he said that he was playing Slither.io and he met someone, well not met someone, but he saw someone named Raptors Will Win. The only thing is, this guy has a different skin color than the one that Sonic Shadow was talking about. So Raptors will win? Nah, you know what? Corruption will win. How you like them apples? Wait a minute. What apples? I'm not hungry. I don't get what I'm talking about. Yes. Doesn't matter if you guys steal mass from other snakes. You're gonna die and drop it. Then it's gonna be mine. See what I mean? Y'all might as well just slam. Thank you. 6th place. Doing well. Doing incredibly well. 6th place is, oh yes. Alright. Let's loop back around here. 5th place. We're nailing it, guys. We might just have this. 4th place. Markiplier's at number 1. Noon is in 3rd, and Hank is 2nd. I'm in 4th, so I'm just making my way up. Alright, green guy named Logic, yellow guy named Paulo. Paulo is his name. And I have no problem with that name at all. Perfection is key. Alright. I'm still in 4th place, which is kind of bad. I need to look at the video link to see how much I've been at. Alright, so it's only been 15 minutes. Only 15 minutes, so I'm doing well. It's only been 15 minutes worth of this video. Alright. How am I supposed to beat 2,006,000? That's not going to work. I've got to find more snakes. Like you, for example. Alright, alright. Alright, we're doing it. Alright. This should do a little bit more. This should help me a little bit with getting up there. I'm trying not to double dash because that's wasting my mass. And someone just died. There's an orange snake named Y. Why what? Why are you trapped inside of me? I don't know. Maybe it's because you thought you weren't going to be trapped in the corrupted coils of the snake that is Corruption 3459. Now just go ahead and die so you can make your job easier by giving up. Ha ha! This snake tried to dash and slammed right into me. How pathetic is that? Alright, Nune's got 25 actually. So I might actually be able to catch up. Alright. Okay, someone else died. And this guy just stole the mask from that guy. Can you just slam into me already? Dang, you're only delaying the inevitable. My voice is really glitching out, which means Sonic Shadow 3459 is trying to break free. But I can tell you one thing, he can't. I'm too strong. Alright. So I have one of the snakes trapped inside. Yellow snake named Grim Reaper. Wait a minute, Grim Reaper. Wait a minute, if you're the Grim Reaper then, where's your black suit and hoodie at? Exactly. And plus, I thought Grim Reapers were white, being that they're technically a skeleton of some sort. I didn't know they could be yellow. Although, then again, you are a snake. 3rd place. Let's go. I cannot fail now. I've gone too far to die now. That was close. Did y'all see that? That purple pink looking snake nearly slammed into me, costing me the whole game. Luckily, I was able to evade the attack. There he is right there. The purple snake that was just beside me. 2nd place. I'm near. I'm near. I could actually have this wrapped up. Oh my gosh. Will I, Corruption 3459, be the first ever guy to beat all these snakes on my first try? Because, you know, I haven't died once yet. So hopefully I don't start now. I don't want to start dying. So please, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Come on, crash into me already. Crash into me already, you snake. You've got no choice. You've got no choice. Just surrender yourself. Surrender yourself now. Good snake. Let me come back in here and get this. Oh yeah! And I died. I died. Wow. You guys saw that though. I don't care if I died straight away. You guys saw that. You guys just saw I hit 1st place. Forget the fact that I died straight away. I got to the top. Now, I know some of you guys are gonna laugh because you said Corruption got the 1st and then died. But you know, at least I made it to the top. And I got to 1st place on my first try without dying at all. So take that, Sonic Shout 3459. You had to die about 2 or 3 times to finally do that. But like I said, if you want me to take over Sonic Shout 3459's channel, comment, well no, don't comment, but tell Sonic Shout 3459 in the comments of his next video that Corruption should take over. And also, if you guys can make me an intro for my Corrupted Gameplay series, please do that and I will shout you out. But anyways, I'm Corruption 3459 and Sonic Shout 3459 is going to wake up soon, but I'll see you guys in another Corrupted Gameplay.